Seeing a tornado can be almost a cosmic experience, like something out of science fiction. Nothing that large and that powerful should be loose and on the prowl. At least not on this planet.
Good time to turn inside, John. Oh, God.
Our fascination with tornadoes is linked to their raw, exposed power. The feeling of helplessness in the face of the forces of nature. Nothing in the Earth's atmosphere, perhaps nothing in all of nature, can be so terrifying and so destructive, and at the same time be quite as beautiful, even mesmerizing, as a tornado. Yet they consist of just insubstantial air, water, and dust.
Oh, there it is. I know, I see it. Maybe stay up. We gotta get out. Praise God, y'all. I ain't kidding you.
By any name, tornado, twister, even the old misused name cyclone. It is the most violent windstorm that nature produces on the earth. Half, perhaps even more than half of all the world's tornadoes touch down in the United States.
Isn't that funny looking?
I bet you're gonna miss the house here, but them little ones spawning off of it you see there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but see how it's so calm?
Yet at times they pass quietly, even gracefully.
Okay. It's going by now.
It's not safe.
You don't see it? Come on up now. Ready?
The sun's shining on the back side of it. I'm going to pan up and take a look at this updraft.
A tornado is a vortex, sometimes 8 miles long, extending far up into the thunderstorm that spawned it. We often see only the bottom 10% of that tornado.
Dissipating.
I know.
Each year, at least 1,000 twisters touch down in the United States. Most are weak and on the ground for less than a mile. But about 200 of these twisters each year may have the potential to completely rip apart a home. To guard against these, we need help from the National Weather Service and the media. Then we'll have the time to take the good advice given to us here at North Platte, Nebraska.
Oh, I hope she's in her basement. Oh, my God. It's going to take all them houses. Oh, I hope she's in her basement. You get ready to head for the basement, Heath. You hear me? it's going to miss her house. It's going north. Oh, my God. Boy! You guys get in the basement.
What?
Get in the basement.
Regan, come on!
It's still a little ways away.
It's not that far! Harley, come on, let's go!
You ready?
Get still, here it comes!
Only a few twisters stay in contact with the ground for an hour or more, cutting paths over 40 miles long. This one at Andover, Kansas was on the ground for 45 miles and 70 minutes.
Look at it. Look at his house.
Oh my God, Regan!
Its path, by coincidence, crossed a large mobile home park, which was made unrecognizable in a matter of seconds. Tornadoes spin from 50 to 250 miles per hour. Despite a lot of speculation, studies have found no evidence that winds near the surface ever reach 300 miles per hour.
Watch it.
It's going to get that house right there.
Yes, it is.
There it is. There with the barn. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look. Right there.
You're kidding. Look at this.
Picking it up now. Where's the other one, John?
I don't know. You guys still watching? This is cool. Look at the debris.
I don't see the other one. I don't see the other one. You said you saw two?
Yeah, it's already gone ahead.
It already went ahead.
Yeah. Look at that. It's going to get that new house sitting over there, too. Yeah, there's a brand new house sitting over in that woods. They must have met past it, though.
A fast-moving tornado can pass over a house in just a single second. A slower-moving, half-mile-wide tornado may take a full minute to pass over and through a home.
Going north. Come on, baby, keep going north.
It's going about heading right towards the post
town.
out that way, yeah.
Huh?
You know, kind of towards the post a little bit and towards town.
I don't know where it's heading, but it's the outside of it is hitting us.
I hope that's all that hits us.
Ooh, this is pretty bad, though.
We better go down basement. No, that's bad.
Getting
That's
bigger.
real bad. Look at the stuff up in there.
Yep,
Swirling around up in there.
it's getting bigger.
Please don't come here.
Oh, holy cow. Holy cow. That ain't very far away at all.
Tornadoes tend to form from a special breed of thunderstorm called a supercell. These magnificent rotating storms grow to occupy 2,000 cubic miles of space and reach to twice the height of Mount Everest. Supercells create their own airflow patterns and can last for 5 or 6 hours, more than enough time to spawn a family of tornadoes. It's these supercells that are hunted by storm chasers in their search for tornadoes.
Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, time is 7:40. Large tornado on the ground. We're about 10 miles north of Wabasso. Very large tornado on the ground. Strong inflow winds. Everybody at home styles, this is it. This is what we came out for. We had a double tornado event initially. Now we've just got one single tornado, and it is huge, kicking up dust and debris. Ladies and gentlemen, this is spectacular. We've got a monster wedge here. Huge tornado. This is bigger than Wabasso. We are in perfect position for it. Look at that tornado.
Storm chasers are big game hunters in search of creatures that are cosmic in size and spectacle. They look for wall clouds under a rotating portion of the supercell they call the mesocyclone. Storm chasers look for downdrafts in the back of the storm.
Look at that downward motion, folks.
God, look at that.
Look at that rear flank downdraft just punching right in.
We're moving in the higher end.
And for updrafts with spiral bands.
I am getting some close-ups. Tremendous inflow. Gigantic tornado. Thank God I took today off. Gigantic wedge tornado. Multiple vortex. Couldn't ask for anything else. Beautiful tornado. Panning back a little. Oh, look at that horizontal. Look at the tube, Gene. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Oh, this entire updraft is a flying saucer. Panning back. I've got to get this updraft just once in my life. Oh, all the way up. All the way around, looking east, looking southeast, looking due south on Interstate 35. A wedge tornado gonna cross the interstate. Giant wedge. Oh, that is, look at the rotation. That has got to be a violent tornado. Major league tornado. Okay, be careful here. We're gonna pass the damage path in a second.
Yeah.
That is incredible motion.
Getting in the right position is difficult, time-consuming, and dangerous. A single day's chase might cover a grueling 600 to 900 miles with only a 1 in 10 chance of seeing a tornado.
Look at that structure. Exclusive. That thing to the left is going to be big. Wow, look at that road. Look at that rotation on the left. Jeez. All right, let's get out of here. I can feel it coming through the roof. We may get into big problems. Is it? I wonder if there's a wall cloud even.
Yeah, I think it's mostly on the west front.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the windshield.
Just lost it, didn't we?
Yep.
The dangers are well known to Jim Leonard, who's covered 20,000 miles a year for 25 years chasing storms. He's followed supercell, after supercell, after supercell.
We're just passing north of Shattuck, Oklahoma, going northbound on 283, looking north-northwest.
And then chased some more.
Camera's on wide angle and we're almost on top of this thing. Coming down again. Trees going up in it. Totally unreal.
Occasionally, Jim gets in near perfect position.
Appears to be moving in our direction. This tornado appears to be about 1/8 of a mile north of us now, moving south-southeast. It is intensifying.
This was a weak tornado that passed through power lines with no obvious damage. He was as close as anyone should ever be to a full-fledged twister.
This is totally incredible. We have a tornado right outside the window here. Tornado is only about 100 yards away. Hey, Mike, smile! Tornado is now in the wheat field, going southeast to our southeast.
Jim has hunted down dusty tornadoes,
Boy, we did it today!
Yeah, it always waits till sundown, but
multiple vortex tornadoes, and tornadoes that rotate backwards. He's been fooled by an oil fire.
Hey, we got a tornado back here, tornado.
Oh, man!
Get it. You see it?
Yeah.
Let's get out of this rain. Or is that smoke? What is it?
I think it's a debris cloud.
I do too, Jim.
On the ground east of Godibo, 5
That's
miles
it.
east of Godibo,
That's
moving east, northeast. Again, a tornado has been
cloud.
spotted by weather spotters east of Godibo, 5 miles east of Godibo, moving east, northeast. For those that are in that
Big
area,
debris
should be
cloud.
thinking
Oh,
of
God, we
place
got
of
a
shelter.
perfect.
Can you
Also,
see it
a
in the
very
video?
heavy line of thunderstorm Shadow County. Again,
Got a
the
circular face
confirmed
over
sighting of a tornado 5 miles east of Godibo, and a
This is it.
severe
This is
thunderstorm
great. We're getting on the radio and
north of the
It's in
area.
rotation. It's slow, but it's still rotating. You can see where it's connected to the base.
Yeah.
Large debris cloud.
Oh, wait, that's a fire. Well, we really got taken on that one.
I thought maybe that was smoke.
Jeez. Oh, that's not good. Well, what were they looking at north of this stupid place?
Nothing.
God.
I think lightning may hit something.
That must be
wide. I know it's me there.
I can really see the motion of the dust coming into it.
It is tremendous.
That is, the whole thing's a tornado.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a tornado.
He's also been much closer to a mile-wide tornado than he should have been.
Holy. Look at lighting.
Look at the inflow jet that just went around the front of it.
Yeah. I got slow speed.
Oh, we're getting real good lighting from a good concept.
We're going. Big ass. You getting that, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Keep shooting.
Oh, yeah, damn right. Oh my God, that lighting lit up. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting close. We're getting too close.
Bobby, that's a lot closer.
We are. Yeah, it's a lot. Hey, I think it's moving our way.
Turn south.
Turn around. Turn south.
We got to figure out where we are.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Go south, Bobby. South.
Go south. I mean,
Stop it.
yeah, hurry up. Turn around. Quick.
Get the rule. Shut up.
It's turning right. Fast. Hurry up.
Which way?
South.
South. I think go south just a little bit.
Just go a little bit, yeah.
You see, it's just not, we don't want to get damaging wind. Film it.
Roll your window up now.
Okay, stop
Okay.
here.
I can hear it real clear.
Tell you what, can I get out of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to go north.
I can't even open this door. Try to get out.
Tell you what, I'll just stay in. That is not very far west of us. Go ahead. See, look at that. Jim, film that.
I am. I got it.
Really, really rapid rotation.
Turn it! Get in the car!
I'd go south a little bit, Bobby. It looks like the strong circulation is pretty broad.
Yeah, we're safe now.
But like about 100 other serious storm chasers, he's drawn to it again and again, year after year, with undiminished excitement.
Oh, it's going all the way down. I know. It's going to be a monster. My first tornado. Oh, God, look at this thing. It's perfect. This is amazing. Oklahoma Panhandle did it today. Time is 8:08 according to mine.
There are two types of tornadoes that are prized by storm chasers. One is the wedge, a massive tornado, the visible part of which may be as wide or even wider than it is high.
Can you believe this? Can you believe what you're looking at? Can you?
Well, it looks like it's going to the southeast.
Yeah.
The other is the multiple vortex tornado that might be thought of as tornadoes inside a tornado. These multiple vortices add another 100 miles per hour of destructive wind speed to small parts of the original single vortex tornado. Laboratory models have shown that forces within a tornado can cause air to move downward. When downward moving air reaches the surface, it interacts with inward moving air. The result can be 4, 5, even 6 vortices inside of a tornado. Suction vortices, as they're called. Evidence of these multiple vortices can be seen from an airplane in the form of spiral ground markings. Each swirl is made at the base of a short-lived suction vortex.
Get those kids in that basement. Get them in that closet.
The multiple vortex tornado at Grand Island was delicate, complex, and very destructive. The train heard in the background was derailed.
When you're done, can we get a copy of this?
Yeah. If we lived to show it to anybody. Clara Wilhelmy.
Just disappear, you sucker. Get the hell out.
It's getting those trees that it hit the last time.
It's a mess, huh?
Spectacular twisters were caught on film long before the video camera was invented. As early as 1953, we were able to see the debris accelerate to 100 miles per hour in less than a second. The next 32 years produced many spectacular but silent tornado images. The first important tornado home video was taken in 1985. It was shot during the worst tornado outbreak ever to hit the state of Pennsylvania.
See those papers flung? That is a tornado. Look at all the papers over there.
There.
That's a tornado. Yeah, leaves.
Yeah, but look at it, picking it up.
Look at Dale. Here comes a tornado. Sure is. That's a tornado. Look at it. Get downstairs.
In tornado home videos, people's reactions are always unique. And there isn't always agreement as to the best course of action.
Y'all tell me when it gets real close now.
Okay, when it gets that sprinkler, I'm running. It's fixing to be right on top of us. So you gotta get in the basement. Yeah, it's fixing to take the sprinkler with it.
Jimmy Dyer. Going right between it.
Ronnie, come on, y'all, dude. Well, Steve, y'all, come on.
Well, go on, Dina. We're all right. We're full grown adults.
God almighty, y'all.
Is it taping now? Yeah.
Come on, please, y'all. Y'all scare me. No.
Gonna get that sprinkler right there. Wait on it right now. Thanks, sure is. Golly. They won't be there for long. Yeah, that again, that sprinkler. There's three. Yeah, right between it and Barnes.
Get in here and that close.
There's three right here.
There's three of them. Come on, get in here, y'all. Take a swim. Come on. Jonathan.
Panic has set in.
Look, it's going toward their house. Look at it going toward the house.
Dang, I called the law, so I called
They said they took shelter. That's the center.
the mule shoot.
Uh-huh. Look at one south of.
Two of them on the ground.
Is it okay for the kids to come see or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might not ever get sick. That sucker right there will tear something up now. It's a iron in the booger. It's cranky. Well, if you off the ground. All you gotta do is give it the gas and take off. See them on the ground? They're little now. They were real big when they go. Steve got it on tape. You can see how big
Yeah.
they were. Yeah.
Is it gonna miss us? And we were here right
Yeah, it's already gone.
These next segments are probably the 5 most remarkable tornado home videos ever filmed. At Heston, Kansas, we watched what must have been hell on earth for the good people under this monster tornado. The suction vortices were revealed for a few seconds, and tons of powdered cement were drawn into the cloud.
Send it out of here, God. Send it out here.
At Fridge, Texas, a man watched an approaching multiple vortex tornado, then watched the rope stage of another tornado. Then was hit by lightning.
Felt like I struck.
He continued to film the tornado and the destruction of trailers across the street. Eventually, he was knocked out by debris from his own house, but only for a short while. Before reaching Andover, Kansas, this tornado crossed McConnell Air Force Base. It entered as a narrow single vortex tornado. Just missed a billion-dollar flight line of B-1 bombers and left the base as a massive multiple vortex tornado. The warning siren shut off when the twister cut the power lines.
by the highway.
All right, look at there.
Look at the highway trees.
Oh, the power line just went out.
Power line just went out. Look at them. Power lines. I'm getting every power line out.
This is cool.
Oh, your
Okay.
boat's
It's very rough.
ship's gonna
Here it
happen.
comes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's right out here. All the electricity, all the power lines are going. I'm 10 feet from it. I'm 10 feet from it. It is incredible. It's coming across the lake right now.
Come here about it. Stay right here.
At a Minnesota lakeside cottage, surrounded by trees and without a basement, the only shelter might have been the bathroom or a central closet.
July 6th or whatever it is.
Unbelievable. I think you can come right here.
You saw all the power lines going out. Here it is.
Okay. Watch out.
Here it is. It's going right out across. You can see the stuff flying.
Right across.
You can see the stuff flying.
What bay is it?
Look at this. Look at it.
Yeah!
You can see it.
Right out here. You can see it for yourself.
You can see it. It is totally incredible.
This is so sweet.
See if I get a little more. It's coming up behind me.
Oh!
Get a little wet.
Time to go inside now, guys.
We'll film from the inside. We're filming. We're filming.
Get right there. Don't stand by the windows.
Where's John?
Just totally incredible. It's right outside.
Oh, there goes Bob's boat.
Oh, I hope not.
Whoa, look at this.
Get away from the windows. Get away from the windows. Tree just blew over.
Look at that tree over there. Just look at that.
Get away from the windows. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Where is everybody?
Oh my God.
Are you guys okay? The windows are totally blown out. The trees.
The docks are broken.
The docks are broken.
There goes our boat. Our boat's gone. Our boat's upside down. Our boat's upside down. Yeah. Where's our dog? Our dog. Where's our wiener dog?
Okay, that was it. It's devastating. It's devastating. It's just totally shot.
This last segment is not exactly a home video, but it's not a chase video either. A camera team was on its way back to Wichita from an unrelated story when it captured a remarkable series of images. They include a van caught in the base of a twister on the Kansas Turnpike.
We were not expecting it, nor looking for it. A tornado that suddenly appeared almost out of nowhere as we traveled south along the Kansas Turnpike, north of El Dorado.
Let's go, Craig. Let's go. Let's move away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We thought there would be plenty of time to videotape it, but within seconds, it was looming larger, headed right for us. Jumping back into our car, we tried to get away from it.
Go, go. Shoot it. You better floor it. You better floor it. Shoot it. We're all right. Just stay ahead of it.
Attempting to outrun it to the only structure within miles, a highway overpass.
Keep going, man. Keep going. Faster? No. Yeah. Lots faster. Lots faster. Lots faster, Greg. It's catching us. You gotta go, buddy.
The twister, though, was gaining on us, and we made it there just moments before it struck.
Get up under the girders. Is that where we want to go? Yes. Underneath the girders. Keep rolling, Ted. It's coming at us. Keep rolling. Hang on, you'll be fine. Hang on to the girders. Hang on, you'll be fine. Hang on to the girders.
You're okay. You're okay. Talk to me. You're okay. Talk to me. What happened?
It sounded like a freight train. It just passed right on top of us. People very upset. People underneath the girders of this overpass. They're still hanging on for their lives. It was a tremendous rush. Flying debris everywhere. Some people look to be like they're all right, but they have some scratches and bruises. Here comes another one. Hang on, Ted. I got you. Hang on. You're all right.
Don't put your hand over my mouth.
A little afraid. You guys just about didn't make it.
Where was he at? Was he in the car or what?
Yes.
Okay, Alex.
He's got a good heartbeat, but he's not awake. Hit his head. He's got a concussion or something.
Those who did not make it to the overpass were less fortunate. All along the turnpike, there were injuries and wreckage.
Your left hand and your head, okay? You remember everything that happened? Not really?
This man was thrown from his car after it was picked up by the twister and tossed across the highway into a ditch. 30 yards away, a tractor-trailer rig, picked up like a toy and thrown across the highway. The trucker, who was trapped inside, remarkably survived.
You can't describe it. And completely from the far shoulder rolled all the way over.
How do you feel?
Say 5 or 6 times.
How do you feel now?
I like to be alone for a few minutes. Got some thanking to do.
While a tornado is nature's most spectacular vortex, it's not her only one. The others are generally weaker, but are fascinating in their own way.
How's he doing this?
I know. I think we're gonna pick up a little kid and see if he flies around like that. Wild. Where is the eye? Right here. Oh, shit.
That's cool, man.
Let's see if he'll do it.
He's going, he went by.
Dust devils usually just stir up dust. They form under clear skies and are never counted as a tornado. But they do teach us about airflow in a natural vortex. A waterspout is counted as a tornado if it strikes land. Most waterspouts don't require a thunderstorm. They have their own methods of formation, involving side-by-side updrafts and downdrafts near rain showers under cumulus clouds. Both dust devils and waterspouts are used to test equipment that might be used to study actual tornadoes. Every year, the cameras of storm chasers and people at home show us something new and interesting. We may see twisters that are long and thin for their entire lifetime. In past years, we've watched two separate tornadoes merge, creating a single, continuous damage path. We've seen two tornadoes in the same supercell crossing our line of sight.
That's a tornado right there, baby.
Well, which way is it going? That way.
It ain't moving right now.
We've heard sirens sounding after the tornado has been on the ground for several miles.
That thing on the side.
I thought she was going to drop out there. Well, our sirens work anyway. Yeah. I'm going to take this back to Little Rock with me. Look at how big that sucker is. It'll grow.
Where's your binoculars?
It'll grow. It's going to grow.
She's growing.
Watch it so she don't back down on us here.
I know it. That's what I'm hoping. It don't.
We may find ourselves with a university research team in the bear's cage, as it's called, under the mesocyclone, with the bear.
We're heading right into the mesocyclone. We're going to try to get east of the mesocyclone. Very strong
camera straight ahead, since that's what we're heading into, right into the
rain, no hail. CG, in the rain, 11 o'clock. Going by the road to Brooksville. By the road to Brooksville, our odometer will be, can you give me an odometer right here? 613.4, very strong winds, rain and hail, moving very rapidly eastward just ahead of us. Watch for possible debris. We're entering a high danger zone. You might, if the wind gets too much in the battle, you might slow it down. Estimated wind speed 50 to 60 knots. Rain or hail curtains wrapping extremely rapidly right at 11:30, right ahead of us, and very dark ahead. And maybe we'll have better visibility in just a second. We're driving into a strong mesocyclone. Okay, now be real careful, Neil. Slow down. This would be where we drive right into the tornado, so be very, very careful.
CG.
Rapid circulation, right overhead. Slow down, Neil. Stop. Rapid circulation. About one half. Debris! Debris! Tornado! Passing right in front of us.
Oh, my God. The sound package. Sound package. Get it out. Right through it.
On that right over there, Daddy. It's coming down. See it coming out the top?
We might see 6 tornadoes lined up in a row.
There's one. There's 2, 3.
Go back north, Daddy.
4, 5.
See, Bubba?
6.
That there's your tornado. That's what they look like right there.
Hello, tornado.
There's another one to the right. Fiction tried to develop right over there.
Right over here. Boy, that cloud had some bad stuff in it.
We got another one to the south of you over there. Looks like it's...
That one's broke up, and that one's about finished. This one's just developing.
Boy, them,
They're pretty, aren't they?
you still filming?
Yeah.
Your red light's on?
Yep. Down the bottom?
Yep.
What is it? Tornado? Is it gonna be okay? Okay. It's about gone now. They broke up. This is in Hayesville, Kansas. It's 616.
Twisters will vent their fury on the plains every year for millions of years to come.
We saw something here that may have been a possible tornado. We don't know that it was.
For many of us, the fascination with this remarkable creation will last a lifetime.
It's got a tube.
Stop here.
We count this one. Okay, we got a gustnado. It's, is that anticyclonic? It's gonna cross the road about 200 feet in front of us.
It's spinning
Got a nice tube.
counterclockwise.
Subvortices crossing the road right now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here it is. There it is, look at that. Great funnel. Okay, we just gotta get to it. Okay, we're headed back west again. We got a good landspout funnel forming now, about 10% of the way down. Don't see debris yet under it. There's the debris, tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground. Landspout number 2 for the day, 6:33:50 is the time. Tornado on the ground about 3 miles away. We're driving past a gustnado right here. Big bad shot there, no one would ever know. Big funnel now, classic landspout. Tornado on the ground, gust tube rising up. Maybe we get condensation a little lower.
Oh, God, looking almost straight up out here through the front windshield.
Very bad contrast, unfortunately. As soon as we peak this hill, wait till we see it. It's going to be phenomenal. Look at the chunky debris flying around it. Good landspout. I'm not going to take any pictures. They wouldn't really come out too well.
Okay, I'm going to angle up so you can see the funnel.
It's moving slowly to the left, so it's going to probably pass away from us.
So the funnel's right overhead.
Oh my God, that tractor's going to get hit.
He's driving straight into it.
He's going to get hit. Listen, you can hear the roar.
Oh, there's no one in the tractor.
You can hear the roar.
Okay, we're zoomed out.
Wow.
Look at that whole tube.
Classic landspout. I still got the tape rolling, mileage 820.7, moved a little west.
Can I get out?
I wouldn't.
I can't get much of it.
Wouldn't be sure here.
The car.
Look at that thing. Wow, that thing is tough. There is a farmer in that tractor. He's moving. It's getting out of the way. Wow, look at that. Look at the speed of the rotation. I've never been this close to one. Here, I'm going to just...
We're just have to pull over if we want some.
I'm going to pull off right... Here's a road up here. I'm going to pull off right here. That way we can look up the whole funnel. Looks like the landspout ended. The time is 6:40, 6:43. We'll get the time for all the chasers here. There's no more circulation at the ground.
It cut off rather sharply. There's dust descending now out of the sky.
We're still getting it on video.
The funnel aloft has basically cut itself off. It's very hard. There's very little rotation now up there, and it looks like we're almost nearing the end of the life cycle of this storm anyway. I'm going to turn the tape off now.
Okay, stopping video.